Guide Dog's logo. Graham and Fiona's story. This video features Graham and his partner Fiona being interviewed in their home, and Fiona guiding Graham around their local area.
My name's Graham Drew and I own a recruitment company. I don't really know what I expected when I went to the Friends and Family guiding session. I knew that I wanted some additional help, but I didn't really know how it was going to pan out.
My name's Fiona and I'm Graham's partner. Guiding before, it worked, but I don't know if it was the best way of doing things. I didn't know what the best way was. I think me and Graham were just muddling through. We always got on the train. Whether it was a smooth journey onto the train, I don't know, Graham might disagree. And I didn't feel, as confident that I was necessarily using all of the right techniques.
What the session provided for me was the ability to understand the best way for me to be guided around. It empowered me to understand how to tell other people how to help me get places, rather than me being at the whim of whoever it was that I happened to be with. My mobility before I had any training was a bit of a lottery, I guess. It ranged from some friends who would use me I guess a bit like a wrecking ball, and I just swing behind them and smash into tables and things in their wake. And then other people who were incredibly helpful, but it was a very sort of forced approach where I would be getting pushed places rather than guided places.
When I'm guiding Graham now in busy places or pubs or restaurants, the quality of the guiding is so much higher since I've had the training. It's much smoother. We arrive much less stressed.
Since I've done the training, one of the massive differences has definitely been with my partner Fiona, who did the training with me. It's massively shifted the way that we navigate places. I understand what to expect from her. There's a system that we do things by, and she understands the best way to guide me around. But equally, it's made changes to people who even haven't done the training with me, because I know when they're not doing things the best way. And rather than feeling that I should just cope with how that's being done, I feel empowered to be able to tell them that they should be doing things a bit differently.
For sighted friends, family, partners, I would absolutely recommend the Friends and Family training. For me, it gave me massive confidence and a lot of learning about how to make guiding as smooth as possible and as stress-free as possible. So it doesn't have to be a traumatic experience going into a busy restaurant. Actually, it can be quite seamless, and that makes a massive difference.
I would say to anybody who was looking at this and wondering whether the training was for them, I would understand any apprehension they had about going through it. I understand that people and their partners and their friends can think that actually getting around and how you interact with each other is quite a personal thing. But I would say to ignore that sort of gut instinct, because this could be brilliant for you.
To find out more about our Friends and Family training, please visit www.guidedogs.org.uk/my-guide. Guide Dog's logo.